In this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 Major League Baseball matchups, and I'll break them all down with free winning picks so you can bet smarter and win bigger. But first, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get our picks the second they drop, because when the lines move, the early birds cash in. And if you want the full Winning Sport Picks experience, head over to wspicks.com and check out our VIP packages, or grab a free consultation with one of our professional sports consultants for the sharpest edge you'll find anywhere. That's where the real plays live. We are your bookmaker's worst nightmare. These are the games we're hammering, the ones the books can't afford you to bet. This is Winning Sport Picks. The free picks are about to drop, and they're coming in hot. We kick it off with the Cincinnati Reds versus St. Louis Cardinals. The Reds open as slight favorites at minus 1.5, with the total sitting at 9. Cincinnati has been dangerous at home, covering 6 of their last 8 at Great American Ballpark, and they've been getting early offense, scoring first in 7 of those games. St. Louis has struggled on the road against divisional opponents, cashing just 2 of their last 7 run lines in the division. The Reds' bullpen has been a weak spot all year, but in September they've quietly improved, posting a 3.72 ERA across the last 2 weeks. The Cardinals, however, are just 1-6 when facing a left-handed starter in their last 7 tries, and that's the spot they find themselves in tonight. Trends also point to the over. 8 of the last 10 meetings between these two in Cincinnati have gone over the total, largely because both bullpens leak runs in the late innings. My lean here is Reds to cover and over 9, expecting another slugfest in a hitter's park. Next, we've got the Texas Rangers versus Houston Astros. Astros are favored at minus 1.5 with the total at 8.5. This is one of the fiercest rivalries in baseball, and Houston has owned the head-to-head, winning 14 of the last 20 meetings. The Astros offense has been rolling, averaging over 5 runs per game in September, and their bullpen has been sharp with a 2.95 ERA over the last 15 days. Texas, meanwhile, has been inconsistent, alternating wins and losses for nearly 2 weeks, and they've been flat on the road, dropping 5 of their last 6 away games. The under has quietly been strong in Astros' divisional home games, cashing in 5 of their last 6 because Minute Maid Park hasn't played as hitter-friendly this year as in the past. For me, it's Astros to cover and under 8.5, trusting Houston's dominance in this series and their ability to control the scoreboard. Our third matchup is the Miami Marlins versus Colorado Rockies. Marlins favored at minus 1.5 with the total posted at 10.5. Anytime you see Coors Field, you expect fireworks, but let's dive deeper. The Rockies are one of the worst teams in baseball against left-handed pitching, batting just .212 in those spots since the All-Star break. Miami has quietly been profitable against losing teams, covering 5 of their last 6 against clubs under .400. The Rockies' bullpen is historically bad, carrying a 6.40 ERA across their last 30 games, and that's why the over has been automatic in Denver. 13 of the last 16 home games for Colorado have cashed the over. That said, the Marlins' offense isn't exactly a juggernaut, and they've gone under in 6 of their last 9 overall. Still, situationally, Coors inflates everything, and the ball has been carrying even more in September with warm weather and thinner air. I'm backing Marlins to cover and over 10.5, riding the trend of Coors chaos. Now we turn to the San Francisco Giants versus Arizona Diamondbacks. Giants come in as slight underdogs at plus 1.5, total set at 8.5. Arizona has been strong at home, but the Giants have been a thorn in their side. San Francisco has won 5 of the last 7 head-to-head meetings. The Diamondbacks' bullpen is worn down, blowing 4 saves in their last 10 outings, and that's been costly in close games. San Francisco, meanwhile, has been sneaky profitable on the road against divisional opponents, cashing 7 of their last 9 in that role. The under has been dominant in Giants games lately, hitting in 9 of their last 12 because their pitching staff has been carrying them while the offense has stayed inconsistent. This feels like another grinded-out NL West battle. I'm rolling with Giants plus the runs and under 8.5, expecting a tight, low-scoring duel. And finally, the Philadelphia Phillies versus Los Angeles Dodgers. Dodgers are favored at minus 1.5 with the total at 9. This is the heavyweight matchup of the night. The Dodgers have been the best home team in baseball, winning 12 of their last 15 at Dodger Stadium. The Phillies, though, are one of the few teams who match up well. Their lineup is patient, working deep counts, and they've hit lefties at a .288 clip since August. But the key here is the Dodgers bullpen, which has been lights out in September with a 1.92 ERA. That's why the under has been a quiet moneymaker in LA, cashing in 6 of their last 8 home games. Historically, these two have split pretty evenly, but the Dodgers have covered the run line in 4 of the last 6 meetings at home. I like Dodgers to cover and under 9, banking on elite pitching to keep this marquee matchup tight. Now listen to me, those are the free picks, but the one game I am unloading on tonight, the game that's going to crush your bookie's soul, that's the VIP play of the day at WSPicks.com. This is the nuke, the hammer, the max bet, the one play I've circled, the game that will bury your bookmaker 6 feet under. When it hits, and it will, your bookie is going to need a doctor, a lawyer, and maybe even a priest. If you want to ride with me on the biggest bet of the day, get to WSPicks.com right now. So here's how I'm rolling. Reds to cover and over, Astros to cover and under, Marlins to cover and over, Giants plus the runs and under, Dodgers to cover and under. That's the slate, that's the roadmap, and that's how we attack this board. This is Winning Sport Picks, where we don't just bet, we bury bookmakers. Smash that subscribe button, drop your plays down in the comments, and hammer that like button like you're hammering nails into your bookie's coffin. We're cashing, we're rolling, and tonight we're dancing on the grave of your bookmaker. Let's go!